My role here at Northwood Local School is Director of Operations. So I've actually started as a cook, and I worked myself up to management, and I became a director. It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad I did it this way because it gives me a concept of what I expect out of a cook, what I expect out of an assistant cook, what I expect out of a cashier, because I've done those roles.
I started out in nutrition and I wanted to help others, and I started with a bachelor's in science with an emphasis in food and nutrition, and then I went back and got my master's. If I was to pick a director, it's more of the administrative and business degree. It wouldn't necessarily be because of the dietetics, because the school lunch program is really running a business. I've actually had 4 of my managers that have gone on to become food service directors in local school districts. So having the opportunity to teach them and show them that it's a really awesome opportunity working in school nutrition, I have been very fortunate.
A food service manager is a manager that will oversee the kitchen underneath a director. They're going to run the kitchen for you. They're going to make sure that the lines are ready to go. They're going to make sure that the product that comes in, that's okay to use. They're kind of overseeing the kitchen for you. They're your eyes in the kitchen. What's going on, what's needed. Kitchen manager, she's going to make sure that the food is being taken care of the way it should be. She's going to make sure that the girls have the right amount of fruits, vegetables on the serving lines. So she's kind of taking care of all the ordering, but she's also making sure like the stock room is organized and rotated. We have assistant cook / cashier. Our girls are cooking, and then some of them jump on the cashier. Some of them are cooking and they're jumping on serving. So our cooks are all Serve Safe.
We have Serve Safe, which is a 5-year program in testing that we have to take from the National Restaurant Association. Serve Safe is more about making sure that the temperatures are good, making sure that we're not cross-contaminating. We also don't want to have any issues with leaving food out longer than the time and temperature. So it's more of safety and sanitation is what Serve Safe is.
Our head cook is actually our pick person, which is the person in charge. She has to have a level 2 Serve Safe manager certification. And that's a job that you need to know the rules, know the do's and don'ts. When we have our health inspection, she's the person that goes around, walks around with the health inspector, make sure that we're in compliance.
I love my job. I can't ask for any better people to work with. Having an administration that backs you up, having people that care about the students. They see an opportunity to feed hungry kids and make a difference in a child's life.
What I really like about it is I live in the district, I'm very involved in the district, and I'm able to feed kids, I'm able to make sure the classrooms are clean. I get to do a lot under my role. And I think the best part is making sure these kids are getting 2 meals a day, and I'm very proud that we can do that here in schools.